Shout out to Elliot for this amazing gift. Can you imagine if Rockstar sponsored me? They would have the sickest footage on YouTube. Rockstar, I'm here. I don't even want money. Just give me a bunch of cases of Rockstar Pier Zero. I will promote the crap out of you with sick angles and awesome jump cuts. Heading to Enag now. Tell me why when I venture into West Warwick is looking more like East Detroit these days.
Got a plan, you probably know that. Talk too soon, real quick with a jump. Got that girl that you never could fuck. Got that dough as you ask for a buck. If it happened more than once, then it's probably not luck. Probably too much off my chain. Make a dope song, pop that thing. Everyone turn when he drop my name, and I pave a new road like I buy my lane. Oh God, I've been hibernating where you at. I've been mixing in the stew, and I've been working on my raps. Y'all been patient with these tracks. Work on facing what I lack. Swear that money is just money. Chasing dreams is where it's at. Yeah, gotta think twice too late. Feel so nice when I got those plays. Feel so nice when I got that pay. All about loving what you do each day, and I'm out no way cause I'm in too deep. Kill that drink, then I kill that beat. Kill my vibe, then you get that heat. Y'all can't wait till I drop that tweet. Go, go.
Making moves while you looking paralyzed. About to take a jump, tell me why you scared of heights. That's the way that it goes, we free falling. Yeah, that's the way that it goes when you all in.
This video is brought to you in part by the Powerlifting Buy. One step up from the Dad Buy. The only downside about this gym is the basement holds the furnace and like the piping for like not only this building but a few of the other buildings in this entire plaza. So the basement is literally a steam room and it all rises up. So it is hot as ever. I got the fans cranking and I'll probably have to end up opening a door. I just don't like cracking the doors in this neighborhood just because you get like random drunks and stuff trying to walk in. I'm serious, that's happened.
Mine, I take it, yeah, I'm clever, whenever better in any endeavor. These others never could even pretend to get on my level, so why you wasting your time? You can say that you're mine, and we ain't trying to make it last, so wanna make it tonight. See, I got the means, but you never really mean to. Wanna be, yeah, it's never gonna be you. Stop the take, we not the same, you ride the wave like you all I wanna see you do. I said it's the night that it begins, starting over, going forward, blessings in this life of sin, yeah.
Lately I've been lurking when the reaper's creeping, we been creeping, and the niggas 20 top, leave them sleeping, see them licking.
If you haven't been listening to it already, listen to Ricky by Meek Mill. I mean, it's been out for a little bit now, but it's still fairly new. So fucking epic, it'll pump you right up. That's Ricky, like my training partner. Today is a big ass squat day, 475 pounds. That was my max at my last meet. I'm gonna do it for 2 reps today. And the goal is to make it a smooth 2 reps too. Hopefully setting this up for like 500 for a double soon, maybe. I also have to do 440 pounds for 4 right after it. I've never done 440 for 4 reps ever, so that's a rep PR, let alone doing it right after 475 for 2, so we're gonna challenge ourselves today. 475 for a double with another rep or two left in the tank. I mean, I didn't think I would even get to this point. That's just surreal to me. Moved on to 440 for my set of 4, which is another rep PR. I cut these reps high on purpose. Whenever I'm using a really heavy weight and I'm doing more than like a double with it, I cut the reps a little high, because what happens with me personally, it might be different for you guys, I can stay really tight and keep my back nice and neutral and keep my technique nice and clean for a single, and even for a double, no matter how heavy it is. But once I get to that third and that fourth rep, fatigue starts setting in, and form starts breaking down ever so slightly. You lose just a little bit of tightness. Now when you're using lighter weight and higher reps, that's not really a big deal, but when you're using a heavy weight, that slight bit of form cracking can really be detrimental. Just a little bit of butt wink at the bottom of that rep, or dive bombing a little bit too fast can have a big impact in your knees, and when you're using a heavy weight with a lot of volume, that could lead to a back injury or bad wear and tear in your knees, and I don't want to get injured or setbacks at all. So what I do is when I'm using a heavy weight for higher volume, higher than a double, I cut the reps a little bit high, keep them at parallel. This makes it so even if I start getting fatigued and form loosens up a little bit, I know I'm not going to be butt winking, I know I'm not going to be killing my knees. And that's just always worked for me. And then when it comes time to do a single like at a meet, I always make sure I sink it. And knock on wood, I've done 3 USAPL meets so far, and I've gone 3 for 3 on squats at all of them. Never gotten a red light for depth. So the method seems to work for me really well. Heavy weight and volume, I keep the reps a little high to preserve my joints and body. When it comes to doubles and singles, I sink it, and then at meets, I really sink it. And if I ever run into an issue with this method where I feel like I need to stop cutting them high or change something, then of course I will. And I'm also not saying that you guys should do it this way either. You just gotta figure out what suits you best. All right, YouTube. I have a very, very bad, sad feeling that my time at this gym may be coming to an end soon. Just got yelled at for swearing in an empty gym.
It's just me.
Okay, so that's the first bad sign on top of all the commercially machines coming in here. And look at these rules they just put up here now. I know you're not gonna read all those, but don't drop weights. Well, that's kind of a normal one. Don't use profanity, yell, or grunt. Don't chew gum. You can't chew gum at what? No chalk, that's kind of a common one. No bags in the training areas. Okay. We allow others to work in between sets. That's mandatory, you have to share. Okay.
Be nice, be nice.
You know I don't do commercial gyms, and I have a bad feeling that's where this is going. So I'll keep you all updated. There's a slight bit of hope. We've been told they're gonna turn that back room over there into like the weightlifting area. So if we get our own little powerlifting area in the back, I have no complaints. They'll leave us alone, let's do our things. To clarify on the swearing, because I'm not big in using profanity in general anyway. Also, I understand like if you just open the gym, it's a bunch of new customers and they're swarming all around. You don't want that. That's fine. That's professional. But I said it accidentally after a heavy ass set, and it was just me and Candido Jr. in the room. It just didn't make any sense. I don't follow. Nobody's here, and then they're drilling loud as hell over there too. I don't fucking get it.